Now, Jimmy, you recently took a visit to Porter and Chester. What did you learn there?
Oh my goodness, Taylor. They have a brand new program that actually started back in October. It's their plumbing program. So let's check in and find out how plumbing could be your newest industry that could possibly change your life. Check it out. Hey, what's up, you guys? So we're here at the Porter and Chester Institute's Hamden location. We've been here before talking about an array of different programs they have, but they just started one back in October. It's the newest one. It's their plumbing program. So take a look at this right here on the board behind me, you guys. You wouldn't necessarily think of this as it relates to plumbing. There's a whole lot of methods to the madness, a whole lot of knowledge behind the situation. Of course, we've got Mr. Neal LeBaron. He is the plumbing instructor here to fill us in on the whole dynamic. So first of all, what is the plumbing course like? What can people learn about?
Well, plumbing is necessary. Every home has it, and it's sort of hidden. So in order to expose it to view, that's what the course is all about.
Wow. So there's 720 hours of hands-on plumbing done here in the class, and that will put people towards 8,000 hours of required hands-on learning and experience to actually be a Connecticut plumber. So walk us through the class and, what's the experience like for people learning to be a plumber?
The experience is very varied. There's a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, science, math. The reason there's such a long period of apprenticeship is because you're dealing with people's health. A plumber is responsible for the health of the nation.
Wow. So for anyone out there that is thinking about being a plumber, I guess what are some of the more tedious ideas that they'll have to deal with on a daily basis?
Well, obviously the one thing that everybody thinks about is when a pipe is blocked or plugged, and that has to be snaked or cleaned out. But that's not all of plumbing. Much of plumbing is constructing, and constructing systems, not just in homes, but businesses, factories.
All right, so of course, we've got the information which lays the groundwork for everything that is, again, done hands-on here at Porter Chester. If we take a look right over Neal's shoulder, there is a huge scaffolding where, again, we've got sort of the inner workings of the basics of plumbing. So how does having this hands-on setup right here in the classroom help the students visualize and, then be able to experience?
Well, they get to understand how the system works. We've been working on drainage. That's underneath, you see that. Eventually we'll get to the point where we'll bring water supplies to each of the various appliances and fixtures that are common to a home. And we're trying to use the techniques that are up to date in the construction field. We're gonna have 2 toilets, 2 sinks, there's a urinal, we have a shower here, we have a bathtub. We also have back-to-back kitchen sinks complete with dishwashers. So all of those will be running at some point down the road.
Wow. So again, hands-on is done right here in the classroom. So what do you hope to enlighten people with as these new classes begin to roll through?
Well, we want them to learn enough so that they can pass a plumbing exam. Of course, that will not happen until after the apprenticeship, but once they have this knowledge, they need to be able to answer questions, and then the license comes. Once a person receives their license, then they can make progress in the plumbing field. You can go into owning your own plumbing company. You can just be a happy employee with a contracting company. You can get into repair and taking care of people's homes as far as when problems develop, a leak, something like that. You can be that kind of person that can fix things. It's good to have mechanical knowledge, but I think you can also learn that here as time goes on. I like it. I enjoy teaching. I enjoy helping people. It's one of the reasons I like being a plumber in the first place, was helping individuals with their problems and issues as far as their plumbing is concerned in their home. So I like that, but I also like helping young people to learn a valuable trade. You can make very good money in plumbing.
You heard him right there. You can make very good money in plumbing. Thank you so very much for your time, sir. Again, it's their newest program right here at the Porter Chester location in Hamden. Again, check out porterchester.edu because coming over here could possibly change your life.